Hi, it's Wendy from Soul Embodiment and Buki, my cat, who's decided to join us for this video. So this is this week's card reading, and let me say that yes, we are in a Mercury retro, so I am having technical difficulties, but hopefully this time we're good. So let's talk for a second about Mercury retro. Computer issues, mechanical issues, communications, lines are crossed. Those are the things we often talk about. But I personally love Mercury Retro because it is a powerful, powerful time for going within, for making connections that you've been unable to make before, for resolving issues from your past so that you can uh, have closure and move forward into the newness. And of course, tomorrow is Easter. And so that is such a powerful time of rebirth and renewal and starting fresh that it's just a great, great energy for that. So let's get into this week's card reading. Usually, as you know, I am seeing the cards for the very first time as you are because I want you to have that experience of spontaneity along with me. But due to technical difficulties, I do already know what this week's cards are. So the very first card that we talk about this week is this card, and it is the giveaway ceremony. So that speaks, as I've been saying, to this energy in the air right now, that it is a great time and time to release. So let's talk just a little bit about releasing. Now, releasing is a process. We would love it if we could just say, I am done with that, done, right? But it takes sometimes more than that. We don't release until our hearts are ready, until our body is ready, until our spirit is ready, and most importantly, until we have owned the whole truth of a situation. So often we uh, have told ourselves a story, and we are always the heroes of our own story. And so that's just how that works, right? So we um, often don't see things clearly. We're missing a piece, or we're unwilling to see a piece or feel a piece of a situation that then would give us the real freedom that we're seeking to let that go and create differently in our lives. So releasing is really about honoring the process and being willing to sit with each emotion and each piece of understanding and gently ask ourselves, what's under this? And what else? And what else? Until we can truly layer down to the heart, the kernel of the matter. It's kind of like that fairy tale about the princess and the pea, right? We have all these layers of mattresses, but until we get to that little tiny piece underneath of discomfort that makes it clear, we are not ready to let go often. Or we let go as much as we can, but we find in a Mercury retrograde or in another situation in life how it comes back around to us. So there is a prayer that I would like to share with you in a process, and I like to do this just to affirm my willingness to the universe to let go. So I envision the person or situation in a beautiful soap bubble, a translucent, beautiful bubble. And then I just pray this little prayer where I say, Beloved Creator, thank you for this gift that you have given me, but I no longer know what to do with it. And so I am giving it back to you. And then I just see the beautiful bubble rise up into the sky and let it be taken by an angel or a bird, and know that that situation is being protected and loved, and that uh, I am affirming my letting go. And so if I am really working with something, I will just do that little process every time it crosses my mind, just a moment of breathe in, envision, and affirm my willingness to let go. And I found that to be powerful. I hope that helps you. So our clarifying card, Buki has let go and is moving on, loving that. So the clarifying card for this week is the Badger. Now, Badger is all about digging and being willing to dig for the truth. The Badger is the healer medicine that will not give up. It affirms that there is always healing if we are willing to dig deep enough. And so Badger is here to assist us in digging down to find the root cause of the situation, that a piece of understanding that then will allow us to truly release so that we can be reborn into this beautiful springtime and resurrection energy. So I hope that is helpful to you. I'm wishing you many Easter blessings, and until I see you again, may we all walk in beauty.